Today is our lab 4 for Proteus circuit analysis. Today in our lab we will see how we can find the voltage in any circuit simulation while using Proteus tool. So let's start with this circuit. This is the circuit we did for finding the current in the circuit. In this circuit there is a battery for 90 volt and two resistance of 15 ohm each. They are connected in series and we find their current by running the simulation or from the ohm laws V is equal to IR formula. So now let's start. If we want to find the voltage in this current, then how we can find? Basically we find it by Ohm's law, but how we find that in simulation? If you want to simulate any circuit, how you can find in the software? First of all, you have to make this circuit same by going to the component panel and selecting your component from there. Now go to the instruments, this, and find the DC voltmeter. So we can place one DC voltmeter here and we can connect that in parallel. And now just run the simulation. Here you can see the value the voltmeter is showing is 90 volts. So 90 volt is also our battery, so it's showing the correct one. This is the first way to check. And the second thing is from the V is equal to IR. What is I? I is 3 and R is resistance. 15 plus 15 is 30. So 30 into 3 is 90. So voltmeter is showing right values. So whenever you want to find the voltage in the simulation, you can add DC voltmeter in parallel way, anywhere in the circuit in parallel, and it will show you the total voltage. Now let's change a bit this circuit. We can add more than one voltage source in this, and then let's see the value of our voltmeter. So we will add one more cell here. You can delete this connection. We can change this value to 30 volt. So now we have two voltage sources. One source is of 90 volt and another battery is of 30 volt. So let's see, first of all, let's calculate this with Ohm's law. So according to Ohm's law, let's run the simulation. So according to the Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. So what is I? I is there 4 ampere and R is 15 plus 15 is 30. So 30 into 4 is 120. So our voltmeter is also showing 120 volts. Now check in the simulation, we have two voltage sources. One is of 90 volt and another one is of 30. So as we learned previous, that whenever there is a voltage source, so we just add them. So 90 plus 30 is 120. So this is, in this simulation we learn how we can find the voltage in any circuit while using Proteus software. So you can also change this circuit and you can increase the number of resistance and number of batteries, and then you can solve from Ohm's law and you can match your answer while running the simulation in Proteus software. Thank you.